Hello, kids. How are you doing today? My name is Mr. T, and I will be telling you a Mid Autumn Lantern Festival story. In this story, there is a lesson to be learned, and this story is about.
Oh, Mr. T! Mr. T!
Oh, sorry, kids. My friend Elmo is about to show up again, and he just likes to pop on in at any time he wants to.
Oh, Mr. T! There you are! I've been looking all over for you! Mr. T, what are you doing?
Oh, well, hi, Elmo. Today I'm telling the kids a story. It's a Mid-Autumn Lantern Festival story. Would you like to hear about it?
Yeah! Elmo loves stories! What's it about?
Oh, well, I'm about to tell you what it's about. So it's about a story about a kid, and he grows up to. Well, you know what? How about this? Why don't you listen to the story, okay? And then maybe you can tell me what it's about. Are you ready?
Oh boy, yes! Let me go get some popcorn, some sodas, pickles, nachos, pretzels, and cheese. And let me see, you want some pizza rolls?
No, Elmo. We don't have time to go cook and get all this. It's just a story, okay? It's short. It's not a movie or anything.
Oh, okay. Well, Elmo's kind of hungry.
Well, I will try to read it fast for you, and then you can go eat all whatever you want to eat.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Go ahead, Mr. T. Elmo wants to hear the story.
Alrighty then. All right, I'll go ahead and start. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was this Vietnamese boy named Gui, and he was an orphan.
Mr. T. There were Vietnamese people in other galaxies?
Oh, no, sorry. let me start over. So, a long time ago, in a land very far, far away, there lived this Vietnamese boy, and his name was Gui. Gui's aunt and uncle ended up adopting Gui, and so Gui went to live with them out in the farmlands in Vietnam. Gui had to do so much work to help his aunt and uncles raise the animals and tend to the fields. Gui was a lonely, lonely boy. He had no one to play with, and when he was bored, he played naughty tricks on his uncles and aunts just for fun. One day, his aunt was cooking in the kitchen, and she told Gui to come in to clean up the table.
Cụi ơi, lại đây dọn dẹp để chuẩn bị ăn cơm.
But Gui would not listen.
Cụi ơi, có nghe thím không? Trời ơi, tại sao thằng này không có biết nghe lời gì hết vậy?
His aunt called him twice to come in, but he still would not listen. Instead, he was outside, and when he was outside, he saw his uncle was working in the fields. So while he was there, he was bored. And when Gui became bored, he decided to play another trick on his uncle and aunt. He runs into the kitchen crying, Thím ơi, chạy ra đây liền nhanh lên. Chú bị tai nạn rồi và đang bị thương. Thím ơi, mau lên. Auntie, hurry, go to the field. Something bad has happened to Uncle.
Trời ơi, đời tôi chán thì thôi. Có một đứa cháu thì lì lợm và không biết nghe lời. Còn một ông chồng thì ẩu tả.
His aunt was very frustrated with her life. She has a nephew that does not listen, and a husband who is careless and always gets into accidents. So as his aunt decides to go out to see what had happened to her husband, Gui also goes out to the fields. Instead, he goes through a shortcut and reaches his uncle first. When he sees his uncle, he tells his uncle, chú ơi, chú chạy về nhà mau lên, Thím bị tai nạn rồi và bị thương. Chú ơi, nhanh lên, chạy về nhà. Uncle, Hurry, hurry! Run back to the house! Auntie, she has been into an accident and she's hurt. Hurry, hurry, uncle! Trời ơi, tại sao vợ của tôi bị tai nạn hoài vậy? Tôi làm cái gì không có được đây? My goodness, why does my wife keep getting into accidents? I can never get any work done here. His aunt and uncle had met each other halfway, and when they saw each other, they were shocked that neither one of them was hurt.
Ủa, em tưởng anh bị tai nạn và đang bị thương chứ, nên em chạy ra đây liền.
His aunt had thought that her husband was in an accident, and therefore she ran out as quickly as she could. Ủa, anh cũng tưởng em bị tai nạn luôn, cho nên anh cũng bỏ việc đây để về nhà liền. His uncle thought that his wife was in an accident, and therefore had to stop working so that he can go home to see what had happened to her. His uncle and aunt heard Goi's laughter, and they were very, very, very upset. Tôi mệt thằng Cùi quá đi. Bây giờ đó, chắc mình phải cho nó đi cho rồi. I am so tired of that boy. I think right now we need to get rid of him. So that night they waited until Gui went to sleep. While Gui was asleep, they drew up a blueprint of a cage that was big enough to fit Gui inside. The next day, they saw Gui playing all alone down by the river. They decided to take the bamboo cage down there, and when they did, they grabbed Gui from behind and they threw him into the cage. Ủa? Chú Thím đang làm gì đó? Huh? Uncle and Auntie, what are you doing?
Chú và thím mệt con rồi nha. Chú thím đã bị con chọc ghẹo với nhiều trò ngỗ nghịch của con, và bây giờ sẽ ném con xuống sông cho con biết tay.
His aunt had told Gui that they were very tired of all of his tricks. They were going to teach him a lesson by throwing him into the river and allow the current to take him wherever he needed to go. Chú Thím ơi, con xin lỗi, con hứa con không có phá nữa. Bây giờ con sẽ ngoan, con xin lỗi chú Thím. Uncle and Auntie, I'm so sorry. Please. I promise from now on, I'm gonna be a good kid. Please don't do this. Please. But the uncle and aunt did not believe a single word that he said. Chú Thím ơi, nếu con đi á, làm ơn chú Thím lấy cái cuốn sách mà con thích đọc nha. Cuốn sách đó nằm kế bên giường của con á. Well, Uncle and Aunt, if I do go, can I at least take my favorite book with me? It's near my bed, please. His uncle and aunt decided to go home and get a book for him. They didn't think that a book could harm their plan of getting rid of him. Moments later, there was a blind man who was taking a walk that day. Gui had noticed this man and he called him over. Ông ơi, ông tới đây giúp cháu ra chuồng này được không? Cháu bị kẹt ở trong cái chuồng này và cần ông tới mở cửa giùm cho cháu. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me here out, please, sir? I'm kind of stuck in this cage and I want to get out. Can you help me, sir? As the man came closer, Gui had noticed that this man was blind. Gui then came up with another trick. Ủa? Ông bị mù hả? Hả? Are you blind? Ừ, đúng rồi cháu. Ông bị mù lâu rồi. Yes, that is correct, child. I have been blind for a very long time. Ông có muốn nhìn thấy lại nữa không? Would you like to be able to see again? Trời ơi, cả đời ông muốn nhìn thấy lại như thường. My goodness, all my life I wanted to be able to see normal again. Nếu ông giúp cháu được, thì cháu sẽ cho ông thuốc mắt để cho ông nhìn thấy lại như thường. If you help me out, I have this medicine that will help you be able to see normal again. So the old man decided to help Gui out. He went to the cage and unlocked it from the bottom. The cage opened, and when it did, Gui ran out as fast as he could. He ran out laughing, and he ran towards the woods, not looking back. The old man was very upset that he had been tricked by a little boy. Gui had been walking for many hours. He was very tired. He ended up getting lost in the woods. He didn't know his way back. Ôi trời ơi, tôi đi đâu đây? Tôi chắc đi lạc rồi. Oh my goodness, where did I go? I walked so far, I think I'm lost. So Gui kept walking, and he thought to himself, was he going around in circles? Because he could not find the boundary or anything. He's been walking for many hours. Then he finally decided to call for help. He tried to yell out if anyone was there. Hello, có ai ở đây không? Giúp con được không? Con đi lạc, con sợ quá. Hello, anybody out there? Can somebody help me? I'm lost and I'm scared. But no one was able to hear him. He was so far in the woods, he was all by himself again. Then, all of a sudden, he hears this noise. Something was behind Gui. Was there something following him? He stayed quiet, and when he turned around, he could not believe what he saw.
Wait, Mr. D, what are you doing?
I'm taking a break, Elmo. I want to go take a nap, okay?
What? No, you can't take a nap. You gotta continue the story.
No, Elmo, usually I don't. I just usually read the story and then I let the kids think about it for 7 days a week, and then we continue to the next part.
No, Mr. D, you can't do that. That's not fair. Stop pretending that you are Netflix. Please continue the story.
Elmo, I'm kind of tired. I need to take a nap.
Mr. D, naps are for babies. Stop being a baby. Continue the story.
I can't, Elmo. I want you to think about it. Think about it. I'll tell you in 7 days, okay? How about that?
No, Mr. D, you can't do that. Elmo needs a story.
Okay, Mr. T will continue the story, but Elmo, you need to ask nicely.
Mr. T, will you pretty please continue the story with 2 million gazillion cherries on top?
Yeah, I will continue the story, Elmo. Alright, are you ready?
Yes, Mr. T, Elmo is ready. Please continue the story for Elmo. Thank you very much, Mr. T. You are the bestest.
Okay, alright. We'll go ahead and continue the story. Here we go.